Former President Bill Clinton's Treasury Secretary, Larry Summers, maintained regular contact with Jeffrey Epstein years after he was convicted on prostitution-related charges. Documents released by House Republicans on Wednesday revealed. Among the over 20,000 pages of documents released by House Republicans was a series of email exchanges ranging from 2016 to 2019 between Epstein and Summers that suggest a cozier relationship between the two than previously known. The email exchanges include banter about an unknown woman as well as discussions about politics and President Donald Trump. On March 3, 2019, just months before his arrest, Epstein and Summers, who was also president of Harvard University from 2001 to 2006, and served as the director of former President Barack Obama's National Economic Council from 2009 to 2011, exchanged emails in which they discussed Summers' correspondence with an unknown woman. In an email to Epstein, Summers wrote of his interaction with the woman, saying, "We talked on phone, then I can't talk later. Didn't sick think I can talk tomorrow? I said, what are you up to? She said, I'm busy. I said, awfully coy you are. And then I said, did you really rearrange the weekend we were going to be together because guy number 3 was coming? She said, no, his schedule changed after we changed our plans. I said, okay, I got to go, call me when you feel like it." Tone was not of good feeling. I didn't want to be in a gift-giving competition while being the friend without benefits. Epstein replied just minutes later saying, she's smart, making you pay for past errors. Ignore the daddy I am going to go out with the motorcycle guy, you reacted well. Annoyed shows caring, no whining showed strength. Months before that, in November 2018, Summers forwarded Epstein an email from a woman he had corresponded with the comment, "Think no response for a while probably appropriate." Epstein replied, "She's already beginning to sound needy, nice." On July 15, 2018, Epstein emailed Summers, New York soon. Unsure, what is up, Summers replied. The next day, Epstein wrote, "Wed President sick of United Nations, interesting person for you." Shortly after midnight, Summers replied, "Do the Russians have stuff on Trump? Today was appalling even by his standards." Epstein replied, "My email is full with similar comments. He thinks he has charmed his adversary. He has no idea of the symbolism. He has no idea of most things." In another exchange from 2017, Epstein wrote, "I have met some very bad people, none as bad as Trump. Not one decent cell in his body. So yes, dangerous." In a November 2016 email to Epstein, Summers wrote, "Spend zero effort on anything about me W. Trump. Seeing his approach to conflict of interest, his Putin proximity, and his mindless response on Castro death, I'm best off 1,000,000 miles away. Until they are deeply humbled by the F-ups that are sure to come, I serve myself and country best by doing nothing that involves loyalty to them." A month before Epstein emailed Summers, "Trump rolls sick out Clinton's 4 accusers. Recall our dinner." To which Summers replied just hours later, "No, what happened? Are you about to be dragged in?" Summers was previously known to have a connection to Epstein. The Wall Street Journal reported in 2023 on another exchange in which Summers asked Epstein for advice on fundraising for a project by his wife, Harvard professor Alyssa New.